Go ahead. The boat's going, quick.
In this week's episode, we're in Sauvie Island, just northwest of Portland, where the big ships are going past on the Columbia River. Come join us at Reeder Beach Campground.
This is the Columbia River. There's our campsite. So all week we will have...
There's the rain that is literally working its way up the river.
That is the rain. But all week we should have container ships and big ships coming into port, coming right past us. So it should be pretty cool. All the fire pits are right here on the water, so you can have a fire and watch the ships go by.
I mean, like, we're right here. That's pretty awesome.
There's a beach. There's stairs down to the beach. We'll get down there.
These are tulips.
Oh.
I'm almost 100% positive those are tulips.
Well, that'd be really cool if they were all blooming.
Yeah.
I think there's one tulip down there that's blooming on the cliffside.
I did not think that ship would go that fast, but it is booking it through here.
Whose cup is that?
Dad's.
Daddy, can you get the cup?
Cool. Okay, so here is our view from our front door. It's a huge tanker going past us. As you can tell, we were pretty excited with each passing ship. What can I say? We like boats.
I am tire shopping because we are less than 3 weeks away from heading into Canada on our way to Alaska. So we've been putting this off for a while in anticipation of going on this trip. But our truck tires, desperate need of new tires. So I just scheduled to put on some new Cooper AT3s on our truck. And then I've been calling all over to try to find trailer tires because those are worn down as well. After, what is this? I guess we're coming up on a year and a half is all our tires lasted.
It'll be a year in October 1st.
So we have Goodyear Endurance 10-ply tires on here. We're looking at putting 14-ply. It looks like we're going to end up with Salin tires, SAILUN, S637s. We need to find a place that'll install them on Sunday. And if you look in the Northwest, every tire company in the Northwest is closed on Sundays when we are going to be moving, when it will be very easy to, stop and have some tires thrown on. So we found a place. We found the tires. I think we're good to go. All
right. So like Mark said, he's shopping for tires. I'm making last minute lists, making menus, things that we need to get from Amazon, finalizing stuff like that, the kids' school supplies. These last couple of weeks are busy. We have a friend in Seattle we've had people mail stuff, so she's got a stack of stuff at her house waiting for us. Yeah, we're just trying to get everything. And before anybody says anything, we are fully aware that you can get stuff in Canada and in Alaska. It's that in-between that we're trying to prepare for when we're not near a big city kind of situation. Holy cannoli, this one's big today.
Out of Mount St Helens.
I know, look, it finally cleared up. And there's Mount St Helens. And it's pretty out in the water tonight. Except that it's Frio.
It is Frio. It's very cold.
Yeah. Cooper said today, he's like, I could sit and watch the boats go by all day. Agree. we're out on this island. How did they say it the other day? Savi Island. We didn't pronounce it right the first day. I don't know. So we're out on Savi Island. There's ships that go by all day, all different kinds, barges, container ships, tankers. And it's interesting to get out to this particular campground is a little bit of a ways. But it's kind of been nice because we've been, you know, getting stuff ready for Alaska. So it's okay to kind of have a down week. But we have big plans this Saturday, so make sure that you keep watching. But for now, you can just enjoy the evening with us out here on the water. Yeah, he does. Try again.
Honk the horn. Horn.
The next day, late in the afternoon, we took the opportunity to drive out to the Mount St Helens Visitor Center and learn about this epic volcanic eruption.
Just gotta hold it over this amount of
Where is it?
right there.
There it is.
So look at that.
We couldn't have asked for better weather to go and explore the park. However, like many of the things we've encountered along our travels this spring, we were a bit early, and visitor centers weren't quite open, snow hadn't quite melted yet, so you could only go a certain distance into the park. As you can hear from their laughter, the kids didn't have any problem having fun while we visited the park. This is the beach just below our campsite. And in the summertime, this is a popular campground for people who want to come and play in the water. Just down the way from the campground is also a state park facilities where people can also sit and use the beach. If you've been following along, you know that my water babies never miss an opportunity to get in the water. And no, it's not particularly warm out, and that water is definitely cold. So Cooper finally did get a ship passing by to blow his horn, and it was a little tugboat. Unfortunately, I didn't catch it on camera, but it was one similar to this one right here. I wish I had gotten a picture of his face because it was priceless. Saturday, we were off on an adventure to the coast of Oregon to go visit the Tillamook Creamery. We were scheduled for the first tour of the day, and everybody was excited to do some taste testing too. Their facilities are not only huge, but well laid out, and there's a lot to learn. The tour was really good, and everybody seemed to really enjoy watching how the process works. After our tour, we got to do a tasting, and here is what we learned. We don't like aged cheese. We just like plain old simple cheese. As you can see by the look on Cooper's face, he was unimpressed. What we did love was the cheese curds and the ice cream down in their cafe.
Tillamook Bay, it drains almost all the way. Tillamook Bay.
I'm definitely leaving that in the video. As you can see, we took a ride up the coast to take in the sights of the mountains and cliffs where they meet the ocean. To us, there's nothing more beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I am obsessed with the Dambo Trolls, which is a series of giant sculptures created by the Danish artist Thomas Dambo. They're spread around the Pacific Northwest, with one residing near Portland, Oregon. And they're not your typical scary trolls. They're made from recycled materials and often interact playfully with their surroundings. The Portland troll, named Olle Bolle, is 19 feet tall and can be found peeking into a miniature red playhouse at the Nordic Northwest Cultural Center. He is one of 6 trolls found in the Pacific Northwest.
Trolls love go.
So cute. That is one big foot. The kids are trying desperately to get this massive ship to like blow his horn. I love it. Well, you got people to wave to you, so that's cool. That thing is huge. And here are the waves from the ship. It is our last night here on Reeder Beach on Savia Island, just northwest of Portland, and beautiful, colorful sunset. And I can hear a tugboat just went by. Join us on next week's episode as we travel to Monroe, Washington to visit our second Thousand Trails campground. We also meet up with my friend in Seattle and we take the ferry over to Bainbridge Island to do some exploring on a beautiful day. And we finally get our new tires. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. It really helps. Thanks.